What's up, y'all? It's your boy Quest. Welcome to another edition of Thank God I'm Married. Shouts out to everybody, as always, who gets on the calls with us every Sunday night. Real quick, I want you, if you've been on the calls, you understand that we've been in this place where we're talking about the topic of growth, right? And being consistent in our growth. And I think it's necessary. Why? Because as you grow, your marriage benefits, right? I'm going to say it one more time. As you grow, your marriage benefits. The flip side of that is that some of our marriages are not experiencing what we should be experiencing because you're trying to be the same person that you were last year. You're trying to go into a new season as the old person. You're trying to experience the new things of life with the old version of yourself. And that's just not going to work. 3 questions I want to ask you, right? As it relates to growth, as it relates to consistency in that growth, right? And all for the effort so that your spouse and your marriage can win. Number 1, I want you to ask yourself this. Do you know what you need to improve? I'm sure that there are a couple of areas in your marriage that you know, like you've procrastinated on it, and now your spouse is just like, has this kind of lackluster feel towards, you know what I'm saying, what you're doing in terms of growth. They've just accepted it for what it is, and that's so unfair, right? Just as much as you want your spouse to be a better person, you need to be a better person too for the marriage. So do you know what you need to improve, right? Have a conversation with your spouse. Ask them their thoughts, feelings, and desires as it relates to where you are in the marriage and what you think you can improve for them to make the marriage better, right? Number 2, do you know how you are supposed to improve? Do you know how you're supposed to improve? I've come to the realization that in order to improve, you need 3 things. You need knowledge, you need experience, and you need coaching, right? Because some of us are in the need in our marriages for a breakthrough, right? And what is a breakthrough? A breakthrough is advanced knowledge that pushes you past your point of resistance. And some of you can use some advanced knowledge, really and truly, right? Because if you could work it out on your own, then you would do just that, work it out on your own. But you're kind of like at this stalemate position, you're stuck, it's stagnant, and you know you want to go to the next level, right? Which brings me to my 3rd one. You might need some coaching. Some of you have been married for an extended period of time. You haven't been to a marriage conference. You haven't read a book on marriage, but you want to take your marriage to the next level. That requires growth, right? And so you have to do that. If you need to, go to a marriage conference. If you need to buy a book on marriage, buy a book on marriage. Read it together. And more importantly, if you need help, get yourself a coach. And the 3rd one, you need experiences, right? Experiences in the marriage or relationship for you to see what's good, see what's not good. Because in order for you to get better, you're going to have to make a couple of mistakes, right? You don't get better without it being difficult or challenging, right? And the last question, do you know why you want to improve? Do you know why you want to improve? For me personally, I want to improve because I want to be a better husband for my wife, a better father for my children, right? And it's my responsibility to take them to the next level and to make sure that they grow, right? If you are trying to grow and you're not experiencing growth, right, then you might need to change your why. And here's a couple of questions, right, that you might need to ask yourself. Number 1, do you constantly procrastinate on important tasks, right? Number 2, do you require coaxing to do small chores? Number 3, do you perform duties just to get by? Number 4, do you constantly talk negatively about your work? Number 5, do efforts of friends to encourage you irritate you instead of push you in a positive direction, right? Number 6, do you start projects and abandon them? Number 7, do you avoid self-improvement opportunities? Yep. Here's the truth of the matter. If you say yes to any of those questions, chances are that you need to have a bigger why, right? So let's do that, guys. Let's create the why that we need to in order to grow. Be blessed this week. Have a conversation with your spouse. Ask the areas that you need to improve in. Remember, ask them thoughts, feelings, and desires, right? You know what I always say about this stuff, right? Shaky to good, good to great. Ultimately, what we want is phenomenal, but phenomenal don't just happen. It takes work. So let's do that. Work. And if you're not working on your marriage, then my friends, what are you doing? It's your boy Quest. Listening to all that hail outside. Peace. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Quest, man, professional marriage and life coach. Listen, one of the things that we've always tried to do here, or one of the major themes here at the the greenhouse, right? Or in the work that I do is to concentrate on love, lifestyle, and legacy, right? And for the purposes of lifestyle, we wanted to create merch that is consistent with our ideas and beliefs as it relates to marriage. So listen, guys, you can see I got on the Tribe Called Marriage, raglan shirt, Tribe Called Marriage hat, and we have that and tons more merch in the shop. Do me a favor, if you like what we're doing and you like the merch, do me a favor, stop by, get some for you and your wife and support the movement. You feel me? Because if you're not working on your marriage, my friends, then what are you doing? Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Quest. Peace.